Welcome to another pick a card reading. I hope you guys are all doing very well. So today's reading is, what do they tell their family and friends about you, about this connection, and any other information we can get, really, okay? So we have 3 groups for you to choose from. We have group 1, group 2, and group 3. If you want to pause the video to choose your pile, feel free to do so, but I shall see you guys in your reading. Hey there, group 1. For those of you who chose this crystal, this reading is for you. So we're going to see what they say to their family and friends about you, or what kind of things do they talk about. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we're going to look at your tarot cards first. The first card we have is the 10 of Swords upright. We have the 8 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, I'm getting some messages already, but I don't want to jump the gun. So for some of you, this person tells their family and friends that things have ended quite badly between you and them. So if you haven't, recently gone through a separation with this person, or some sort of breakup, or if someone felt betrayed in some way, so whether you felt betrayed or they felt betrayed, it's like created this ending in this person's perception, and that's what they're telling people. Well, that's what they're telling their family and friends. So they could be saying that you guys are experiencing some kind of ending, whether it's temporary, whether it's opposite of temporary. But yeah, this person could be telling people that either they feel betrayed or that you feel betrayed, and you've ended things because you felt betrayed. Okay, but I'm going to get the rest of the cards out. So that message could be for someone in particular, but I'll continue. The next card we have is the High Priestess reversed. I'm also hearing this person is saying, like, maybe before you were a bit mysterious. Actually, I don't even think mysterious is the right word. Do you know when you keep a lot of information to yourself? I feel like now you could be letting it all out. Like, you could be speaking up for yourself. You can, instead of kind of keeping things within yourself, you could be speaking up more. And that's what they're telling their family and friends about. So maybe they're kind of saying you did a bit of a 360. So maybe before you used to kind of keep things bottled up to some extent, but now it's like, let's go. Like, I'm kind of getting an image of someone kind of just not necessarily spilling out everything that they've kept, held in, but someone who's definitely not holding back when it comes to, speaking their truth, speaking on things that they know to be true as well. So yeah, let me get the rest of the cards out. I keep doing this. Okay, the next card we have is the Knight of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords reversed, and we have Judgment reversed. Okay. Okay, so this person could also tell their friends and family that that they feel like things between you both have become a bit repetitive. They may say they're bored with how things are going. Not saying that they say that you're boring, but I feel like when it comes to the connection, I feel like in their perspective, something is not going their way, So whether that is separation, or whether that is, them recognizing that you've, recently kind of gone through an ending. So whether this ending is with this person or another person, but they do tell their family and friends about an ending. So whether that's with them or someone else. For some of you, this person could tell their family and friends that they do feel betrayed in some way, or they feel like they've betrayed you. They also say that that you may not be putting in as much effort into the connection as maybe you used to, and that you're kind of not wanting to work on things with them. But yeah, they do tell their family and friends that things have kind of come to a halt. And it could like, but this person does tell their family and friends that they still feel a lot of love for you. They tell their family and friends how loving, how kind, how supportive you are. Like, they describe you as the Knight of Cups, you know, but at the same time, they they may tell your family and friends that you're a bit blunt. Like I said before, for some of you, if you have kept certain things like to yourself, or you don't really like to create conflicts, and maybe you do kind of keep things bottled up, or you do hold back when it comes to speaking your truth. I feel like there has been some sort of 360 within this connection, and this person is definitely acknowledging that. They're acknowledging the switch up, especially if you've gone from being, really sweet, really poised, and kind of collected, to being like, do you know when you're kind of aggressively trying to prove your point? I feel, but not all, obviously that's not everyone here, but this person definitely feels like the communication between you both is like, it's either really mean, or I don't want to use the word toxic because I feel like it's just, ugh, I just don't like that word. But this person could feel like the conversations or the communication between you both is just not pleasant at this point in time. I'm even hearing for some of you like jump to conclusions. So this person may tell their family and friends that either you've jumped to conclusions about them, or that they've, made some sort of, like, I'm hearing that they may have rushed off and done something stupid, when it's like their perception wasn't very clear, so they may have either done something silly and pushed you away, or vice versa. Actually, I don't even feel like it's pushing the other person away. I just feel like it's, as you, I don't know what it is, but I'm feeling like someone here has changed. I don't feel like it's, you've changed who you are, but this person could feel like you've changed in some way. But like I said before, if you have obviously gone from, not speaking up to like defending yourself aggressively, then obviously that could be considered a change. But yeah, this person, I feel like this person talks about the issues that you guys could be experiencing. For others of you, this person tells their family and friends that either they've shown really bad judgment in regards to this connection, or they feel really misunderstood by you. They may even tell their family and friends, sorry. Yeah, so they may even tell their family and friends that, oh God, I can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, so they could tell their family and friends that they feel like you're stuck in the past. I don't want to say stuck in the past, like, but I'm kind of getting the message that they feel like, from their perspective at least, they feel like you judge them based on your past experiences, if that makes any sense. For others of you, this person could say, that you don't show good judgment, but I don't really feel like that's the case for this group. For others of you, this person tells their family and friends that you could be quite aggressive when it comes to your speech. For others of you, this person could say you're a bully, but I don't really feel like that's the case. I mean, especially if you're just speaking up for yourself, I don't really see how that could be seen as bullying. But obviously, some people can perceive it that way, especially if they're not used to that. Um, yeah, let me see if I can grab any more messages before moving on to these oracle cards. No, I'll see when it comes up. So, interesting. So, I feel like, so what does this person tell their family and friends? I feel like they tell their family and friends that you guys will reconcile. I feel like this person does feel like you guys will reconcile. Or it could be that they're telling their family and friends that, they're trying to decide on what they want on, yeah, that they're trying to decide on how they want to move forward in this connection. Because I do sense that this person does have a lot of love for you, but it's kind of like the issues are outweighing the love at this point. So, yeah, so they tell their family and friends that you guys are separated and that you guys are taking a time apart from one another. This person also tells their family and friends that they're either trying to release their ex. No, give me a second, guys. Sorry, yeah, it wasn't an ex. It was they're trying to release the past, you know? Like they want, I don't necessarily want to say clean slate because I feel like that can be me jumping the gun a little bit. But I do feel like this person wants to release what's happened in the past between you guys. And if you were to move forward or, moving forward, I feel like this person would want to actually start on a clean slate. Um, yeah. So this person tells their family and friends that either you make them feel a bit freer or that you're freeing yourself from this connection. It's like they kind of see you moving away from them, like drifting away from them. So they could tell their family and friends that you're focused on your career right now and focused on, pursuing wealth, like focused on your pocket. And finally, what do they tell their family and friends? I feel like they're telling their family. Oh, sorry, this is the final card, by the way, guys. It says live in the moment. But I feel like this person tells their family and friends that they're trying to find their own happiness. I feel like if it resonates that this person is someone that you feel like needs external, forms of happiness to make themselves feel fulfilled, like, being around their friends, being around their partner, their lover. When some people, even maybe everyone at some point, but anyways, guys, I'm sensing that this person tells their family and friends that they're trying to look for happiness within themselves. And I'm hearing, honestly, just taking it day by day. Like, that's what they're telling their family and friends. But yeah, that is all I have for you, group one. I hope this reading resonated or made sense for you in some way. And I'm wishing you guys all the best, okay? So take care. Bye. Hey there, group two. For those of you who chose, let me put this away. For those of you who chose this rock, this reading is for you. So what does the person on your mind tell their family and friends about you, about this connection? Let's start with your tarot cards, okay? So the first card we have is Rooster, which is the Sun card. So we have the Sun upright. We have the Five of Swords upright. We have the Six of Swords upright. We have the Knight of Wands. Interesting. We have the Knight of Wands upright. I'm just going to get the cards out and then I'll pause it. And so we have the Seven of Swords reversed. And we have the Two of Cups reversed. Okay, let me just pause it just so I can get these cards in line. Hey there, group two. So I paused the video for a little while, didn't I? So yeah, where were we? So what do they tell their family and friends about you? So for some of you, this person could tell their family and friends that you're like sunshine in their life, I don't want to say that this person relies on you for their happiness, but you definitely make this person very happy. Like they see you as they tell their family and friends that you're very confident, I'm even hearing self-assured, And like you're just a positive beacon in this person's life, or they get a lot of positive, friendly vibes from you guys. I just heard if any of you are parents, this person tells their family and friends that you are a good parent, if that resonates for you. Um, But this person tells their family and friends that they feel quite conflicted about this connection. I feel like this person really wants to move in. If you've already had a certain amount of time with this person, or if you've established a more significant connection with your person on your mind, then they could be telling their family and friends that they are experiencing conflicts, either conflicts within the connection with you, or conflicted mentally about how they should move forward with you. But I'm hearing like this person, tells their family and friends that they want a peaceful resolution with you. I'm hearing that they don't want to fight. I'm hearing that they don't want to, keep going back and forth, because this person is very passionate about you. Like this person, I feel like does have a lot of love. um if it hasn't developed to that stage yet, then this person has a lot of like for you. I feel like this person is somewhat, or addicted to your energy a little bit. They find you very, I heard intoxicating, but I don't even feel like it's that. I mean, it could definitely be intoxicating, but it's intoxicating in like you give me life kind of energy, but not in a bad way where I feel like crazy and don't know which way's left. But I would say that this person definitely like just wants to move in to more peaceful waters with you. For some of you, this person tells their family and friends that you've moved on from them, especially if you have recently, gone through a conflict with them. I'm kind of hearing like we both lost out. So I don't know if any of you do already have a significant connection with this person, and if you have, decided to walk away for your best interest, or this person has decided to walk away for their own peace of mind. I feel like this person is like, this is so silly because we both lost out in the end. But yeah, this person does tell their family and friends. I feel like I'm hearing for some of you, this person tells their family and friends that you've overcome a lot in your life. I'm hearing they tell their family and friends that you see through this honesty, like they don't have a chance lying to you because you'll be able to see through their crap. This person tells their family and friends that, they have a lot of fun with you. They either want to have a lot of adventures with you, they kind of see themselves, doing that with you, having a lot of fun with you. I'm hearing going on hikes, going on walks, going, mountain climbing. I don't know, guys, but just doing a lot of adventurous. It doesn't even have to be super adventurous. It could be just something as like a walk in the park, or just doing some goofy stuff. I don't know, guys. But this person either, really enjoys your company, and they kind of tell their family and friends, maybe they kind of tell their family and friends about the plans that they have for you two and stuff like that. Like, oh, I can see us traveling together, or I can see us climbing a mountain together. I don't know, okay? But this person also tells their family and friends that, that they're very focused on you, that they want to take action towards you. I do feel like this person's priorities are in other places at the moment as well, though. Um, but it's like, I'm just kind of getting an image of someone who has their eye on something, but they're kind of like multitasking, but at the same time, their eye is on you. Um, for others of you, this person says to their family and friends that you're pursuing your own dreams in your life. So yeah, they could tell their family and friends that you're like up for anything, that you're really fun, and that you're kind of down to do whatever. But yeah, they tell their family and friends that you could be really focused on your career goals, that you're really focused on kind of just living your life. They could find you to be like very honest. I feel for some of you, I feel like if you're someone who is prone to wearing a mask, that could be for different reasons. It could be to protect yourself. It could just be like, it could be seen as a boundary, like you don't really, like until you establish a strong connection with someone, then you kind of feel like you can maybe be yourself or start peeling back more of your layers with that person. But this person kind of feels like, if you were wearing a mask in the past, then they feel like, it's getting lower and lower, and they're kind of seeing the more of who you are. They could find you very truthful as well. Like they don't, like there's not a dishonest bone in this person's body, is what I'm hearing. But so for some of you, this person could feel like there's an emotional imbalance between you guys. So they could feel like one person likes the other more than the other. You know what I'm saying? Um, like one person's feelings are stronger than the other person's feelings. So this person does feel a little bit disconnected from you emotionally, and that's what they tell their family and friends. Like I said, for some of you, this person, I mean, you could have walked away from this person, or they could have walked away from you. And I feel like if you did, or they did walk away, I feel like it wasn't so much like, bye, loser, fuck you, I don't feel like it was that. I feel like it was more so that you can get your mind right, or they could get their mind right, or, kind of just find peace within yourself. So whenever people say the Six of Swords, like people do see it as moving on. But when I see the Six of Swords, I see it moving on mentally, like if there was a thought or a belief system in your head that kind of prevented you from moving forward, then I feel like that could be what's falling away. It doesn't necessarily need to be a person walking away, But I do feel, with that Two of Cups in reverse, like this person, hold on, let me clarify. Like for some of you, this person is losing hope a bit, especially if you are kind of going through a separation. This person could be losing hope. I'm getting that they could feel really sad as well about the emotional disconnect between you guys. And for some of you, this person could tell their family and friends that when it comes to regulating emotions, either your emotions or, just emotions within this connection, like that's where it goes left, So they could say that, I wouldn't say emotional immaturity, but they could say when it comes to emotions that maybe you guys don't know how to communicate your emotions in I don't want to say it in a respectful way. I mean, that could definitely be the case for some of you guys, but you guys don't communicate your emotions in a way where you both feel heard and understood, So even though this person has a lot of fun with you, like you are a positive beacon, like you are like sunshine in this person's life, I feel, but they do tell their family and friends that you guys are disconnected emotionally. They tell their family and friends that they find you very sexy and charming as well, by the way, guys. So yeah, they tell their family and friends that they can see marriage with you. They tell their family and friends that, that I feel like forgiveness needs to be brought into this connection. And like we have here, we have forgiving and learning. And like that's what the Six of Swords like really represents to me. It represents learning and knowing, kind of regulating yourself so that you are able to move forward in the most peaceful way, So I feel like this person tells their family and friends that either they hope that you're willing to forgive them, or they're willing to forgive you. But I'm kind of getting the sense that as you guys continue to release the past, release thoughts that are limiting you in any ways, this person believes that you guys will find forgiveness within each other and learn from the past mistakes, and maybe even sort things out, because this person does have a lot of hope. But I feel right now they tell their family and friends they're a little bit sad, but they are willing to work on it, and not in a superficial sense. I feel like this person is willing to to kind of look within themselves in order to change the forward movement of this connection. So we have here free yourself. So this person could be telling their family and friends that you're freeing yourself. And whenever I see that card, we have this beautiful unicorn, this unique, marvelous creature, and it's stuck in a fence. It's like Eight of Swords energy, okay? So it's like this person is telling their family and friends that either they feel like they need to free themselves from restricting thoughts, or that you've freed yourself in some way. And like I said, it's not free yourself from a physical person, it could be freeing yourself from something mentally. I don't know why I keep reiterating that, but I feel like I have to. So this person could be telling their family and friends that you're taking back control of your life. And I feel like you taking back control of your life could be making this person feel a little bit shut out, or vice versa. But yeah, I do feel like this person tells their family and friends that you're this beautiful being, but maybe trapped in a situation that's not ideal, but they do see you as very beautiful, very unique. So they tell their family and friends that you're very spiritual. They tell their family and friends that you're very strong, and they believe. I feel like this person believes, like, especially if you are kind of going through a separation right now, this person feels like you're very important to them, and they believe that you guys will bridge this, like that you guys will be able to, make it work and find your way back to each other. That's funny, because finally we have finding the path. And I'm kind of getting the message that this person feels like if they work on their self, if they take control of their own life, that maybe you guys will manifest each other back into each other's life. But yeah, so this is the final card. But I do feel like they tell their family and friends that they are wanting to take action as well. I'm hearing like finding the right way to do it, you know? But I'm hearing that they really want to take back control in some way. But anyways, that is all I have for you, group 2. I hope this reading made sense for you and your situation. And I'm wishing you guys all the best on your journeys, okay? So take care. Bye. Hey there, for those of you who chose this crystal, group 3, this reading is for you. So, what do they tell their family and friends about you, about the connection? So let's start off with your tarot cards. We have the 10 of Swords reversed. We have the Hermit reversed. We have the Knight of Pentacles upright. 2 of Wands reversed. 2 of Cups reversed. Upright. And the Chariot reversed. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to say a specific message right now. I don't feel like this is for everyone, obviously not. But there is a message that if this person betrayed you, they deeply regret it because the grass was not greener on the other side. I'm hearing like they tried to replace you, or they tried to keep an option, but that situation did not work out in their favor and they ended up losing out big time. Okay, so that is a specific message for someone. I don't know who. But yeah, so let me get on with the reading now. So what do they tell their family and friends about you? Okay, so for this group, I feel like this person may not actually say much to their family and friends about this connection, or when they do, it's like very little information. I feel like this person tells their family and friends that you guys are overcoming a tough period. Either you're overcoming a tough period, like in general, or as a couple, as a connection, you guys are overcoming a tough period. I feel like this person tells their family and friends that you're opening up to them more and more. They tell their family and friends that So you guys could be earth signs, you don't have to be earth signs, but they could tell their family and friends that they find you to be very grounded. I'm even hearing balanced or emotionally balanced. They feel like you guys are very compatible. They tell their family and friends that they feel you guys are compatible. They tell their family and friends that they see you as a soulmate. You know, they see you guys being emotionally compatible. This person tells their family and friends that they, you know, really are dedicated to working on building this connection with you. For others of you, they tell their family and friends that I wasn't, you know, necessarily ready before, but now I'm ready. It's like someone who was invested in the connection, but it's like now they're opening themselves up more to the connection, is what they tell their family and friends. It's like I'm seeing things that I didn't see before, and you know, I can see myself wanting that for the long term, okay? So they could tell their family and friends also that they were a little bit undecided about you, about this connection. For some of you, this person tells their family and friends about an option that they were keeping on the side. I don't feel like that's going to resonate for a lot of you. But whenever I see the Two of Wands, especially in reverse, like I think of someone who was trying to keep their options open, you know? And having that Hermit card in reverse as well, it's like I'm hearing that, you know, they realized that, you know, that was not the best move, you know? So whether you guys, you know, were committed to one another, whether you guys were, you know, seeing where things went, I feel like, but I am getting like some form of, you know, exclusive, but not really exclusive. So maybe this person felt like they could, you know, keep an option, but I'm realizing it's like I'm hearing, oh, I fucked up with that one, you know, that's honestly what I'm hearing. So yeah, others of you, this person does find you incredibly, I don't know why I'm getting the vibe that this person finds you very sexy, but they do. Like this person feels like they fucked up though, to the point where it's kind of halted progress within this connection. Uh, but yeah, this person tells their family and friends that they, you know, have a strong tie to you. I'm even hearing like a soul tie. So they could tell their family and friends that they feel not only emotionally connected to you, but spiritually connected to you. So if it's not the case that they feel like if it wasn't that this person was keeping you know their options open, this person could feel like you were keeping your options open. They could tell their family and friends like, oh, this person, you know, they surely have, you know, more options, or they're talking to other people, or blah blah blah. So yeah, this person also tells their family and friends that either your ego is getting in the way of this connection, both of your egos are getting in the way of this connection, or their ego is getting in the way of this connection. I'm hearing like, oh, we're just too stubborn, or we're just too similar in some way, you know? But this person tells their family and friends that they don't believe that they could find, not necessarily find someone else like you, but they don't feel like they would be able to connect with someone how they've connected with you. But yeah, they do say that they could either describe you as very patient, as very, you know, methodical, very like very, I'm kind of getting like a logical, but in a more grounded kind of way, you know, it's not like not all the way logical. But yes, or if that's not the case, then they could definitely tell their family and friends that they're trying to be patient towards this connection. I do feel like they are, you know, committed or dedicated to this connection in some way. But it's like I'm hearing like egos clashing, or it's like you guys just can't, you know, get on the same page. It's like I'm even hearing, you know, wasted potential. So for some of you, they could tell their family and friends that, oh, the potential that you guys shared together is wasted in some way. But for others of you, this person really does believe there are better days ahead for both of you. but there is this challenge that still needs to be overcome in this person's perspective. But this person feels like they're dedicated enough, that they have enough love for you in order for this to work and move forward. It may take some time, it may take a lot of effort, but they do believe that you guys could, kind of get to that point of stability and security. Because I do get the sense also that this person feels very comfortable around you, and that's what they tell their family and friends. It's like, where has this person been my whole life? Like, I'm hearing they're my best friend, but also my lover, So this person does say that you guys both have a lot of potential, but I feel like something may have happened that kind of crumbled that potential in some way. Oh, okay. So what do they tell their family and friends about you? So this person could tell their family and friends that they're trying to keep an open mind in regards to this connection. They may tell their family and friends that you're very different to either the people, I was going to say women, so either the people that they've attracted in the past. You guys could be, different culturally, different, nationalities, I don't know, different complexions, different religious backgrounds. But this person does, talk about your differences, but they talk about your differences in a very positive way. Actually, I'm not even going to say a very positive way, but they don't talk down on your differences, okay? Because I don't like to sound all airy fairy. um, but yeah, they do tell their family and friends that they are trying to keep an open mind and that you're their soulmate, even though that you're very different to maybe what they've imagined or what they thought. So we also have retreat. So they could tell their family and friends that a break was needed between you, um, maybe in order to reconnect with, yourselves individually or reconnect with your passions, your hobbies and stuff like that. You had to disconnect from this relationship or this connection. And that could be what they tell their family and friends. Maybe they tell their family and friends that you guys took a purposeful break. So it's like, it's not a break as in you don't really know what's happened. It's kind of, it's not even a break. I'm kind of getting more so a time out, like a breather. But yeah, maybe they tell their family and friends that you guys had to kind of go your separate ways for the time being or take a time out in order to reconnect with yourselves. And then hopefully you guys can come back together even stronger. We also have pay attention to the red flag. So that's funny. So it's not funny, but kind of funny. Anyways, so this person tells their family and friends that I'm hearing something about red flags. I'm hearing misinterpreted. So for some of you, this person could have misinterpreted, a behavior of yours, and it for them they perceived it as a red flag. But for others of you, this person could tell their family and friends that you exhibit quite a few red flags. Or maybe they're bringing, maybe they're kind of talking more openly about, their own red flags that they may exhibit in the connection. But I do feel like I wouldn't necessarily say doubts, but this person may have had second thoughts, and I'm even hearing like misinterpreted something that you've said or the way you carry yourself in some way. I'm hearing for others of you, this person sees you as someone who's very aware. So that could be another thing. So yeah, they tell their family and friends that you guys are kind of going through a transition. For others of you, it's like they tell their family and friends that either you're releasing something or they're releasing something, but it's in order for you guys to grow and kind of prepare for, a more brighter either future together or separately, okay? But this person, does tell their family and friends that things have changed between you guys, and it's like it can't go back to how it was before. But it's like they don't even want it to go back to how it was before. I feel like they tell their family and friends that they kind of want to put that behind them and maybe not concentrate, or maybe just kind of prepare or focus on, the potential that you guys still have. So they tell their friends and family that they want to reach out to you, that they want to communicate with you. They may tell their family and friends that the communication is off between you guys. They may say that that's something that you both need to work on, is your communication skills or your communication style. But for others of you, I feel like this person just really wants to reach out to you and contact you. And I'm even hearing like kind of clear up any misunderstandings. And finally, we have slow down to relax. So yeah, they definitely tell their family and friends that you guys are moving at a slower pace, especially with that Knight of Pentacles. And the reason why I love the Knight of Pentacles so much is because the Knight of Pentacles is so dedicated, no matter how boring or how tedious. Like, they're dedicated to doing the groundwork. They're dedicated to making shit happen and building a strong and stable foundation. So that could be what they're telling their family and friends, is that they're dedicated to building a foundation, and that they want to move slowly so that you guys don't rush, or you don't create a foundation that's wobbly. Okay. And I feel for some of you, if this is someone that you're already connected with, they may feel like you both may have rushed into things, but now, like, on this new slate, new page, they're kind of hoping that you guys can slow down. But I feel like heavily like someone here has taken a break, but they're confident that you guys will come back together. Okay. Yeah, so that's all I have for you, group 3. I hope this reading resonated for you and your situation, and I hope it could bring you some sort of clarity. But yeah, that is all I have for you. Take care of yourself, and I'm wishing you guys all the best, okay? Bye.